Ibrook and kill the Lich.
Yeah, we sneak on, not alert him. I'm sure this guy has a fucking dungeon all on his own too. Can't we just collapse a mountain on top of him? Oh shit, he's undead. Wouldn't matter. Do we have any soul capturing device though?
No.
This destroys phylactery.
Yeah, but we are assuming it's with him.
They always keep it with them.
It's an assumption.
Sure. Well, yeah, but it's a safe assumption because if my eternal life was connected to an item that could be destroyed, I would keep it right next to me.
Mm.
And maybe people expect that, but I'm not gonna have the random chance of a.
Yeah, but hang on. If you had, like, let's say your phone was the thing that kept you alive. So
Okay.
if it is destroyed, you die.
Yeah.
If I had it in my pocket and a car hit me, odds are it is destroyed.
Okay.
So I would actually want to keep it at home. So if a car hits me, I am still alive because this is still
You're
intact.
still keeping possession of your phylactery.
Yeah,
though, in
it's
that
still
regard.
close by, but it's not on me.
It's always close by, is what I'm saying. Like if a lich throws his phylactery into another sphere or realm or like plane of
that would be
existence,
stupid.
that would be really.
The idea is to keep it nearby, but not on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can live with that.
Because I mean, if no one knows what the magic is, it could just be, oh look, a magical item trinket thing that
Yeah, plus,
like
I
a
think-
necklace.
I think that Turnus, like Ghostbuster capture thing, actually can take care of that for us.
Well,
Hopefully. We're
actually,
assuming here, but it actually is made to capture these. And we're making last time, like the whole reason we attacked the beholder was because we thought it was part of one of these abominations, but it wasn't.
And
So
you
maybe
never checked the device last time.
exactly. So before we attack the Lich, we should check that it's actually. in
well,
the
we
Lich
can't even
cabin.
get on the planet without causing issues. So
Yeah, but right now we only know that it is on the planet. When we are on the planet, we should check again, just so we don't attack the wrong dude.
the liches are on Ibrook, and Ibrook is forbidden to go to, under fear of massive penalty or death.
Yeah, wasn't the
Yeah,
thing?
but it's just a random group of people that have said that.
Yeah.
Not like...
Yeah,
Sure, but we're leaving our ship behind.
yeah, but with highly capable people and with a highly outfitted, two highly outfitted ships, so it should be at least be a match for most things.
Not a spaceport with big flat cannons that are assigned to the.
Well, we're not on the spaceport with.
Yeah,
the
you don't
I guess.
you don't park the ship next to the spaceport whenever you're...
Yeah. So basically, when we get close, we need to decide if it's the Lich or if it's something else. Just
Can you teleport? Bryce, can you teleport?
I'm sure he can't. That bastard.
No, that would be a useful spell.
Does he have
I only
fireball?
have useless ones.
Hang on. I have this great giant dog. It's non-hostile, 1 HP, but it's giant.
Find steed.
Yeah, no, I can't teleport. Not...
Motherfucker. Alright,
I
yeah,
should have
that's
gotten
cool.
Helm of Telepathy. I got teleportation. I got Helm of Telepathy
I
instead.
do... Actually, hold on, let me see what's on the staff. The staff has a bunch of cool stuff on it.
It does not have teleport.
Probably not.
Oh. Shit. Dude, you're badass just for having that stuff. Like, shit. And we
Well,
just,
no, he's going by second edition or understanding of chronomancy. So if I'm understanding it correctly, that would mean effectively any time manipulation that's kind of outside the bounds of okay causes massive rifts in time space.
What's that got to
like
do with
it's
the
something.
staff?
Well, the staff would, if you decided to say manipulate time with the staff, it would do the same thing. Still, the time being
I was just
manipulated.
looking to see if it had teleport on the list of spells.
Do you guys
Oh.
think that dimensional shackles will prevent like soul traveling? No,
No, doesn't prevent
seem
that.
like it. Oh yeah, doesn't seem like it. Jamie, what do you think?
Well, the Lich is just one thing. I mean, it's a rumor. Depending on who is infected with chaos on this planet alone of Darmok, I mean...
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
So, let's see. What were we doing again?
We're getting close to the place where we aren't allowed to go, and we're checking the machine to get again to double check that it's actually like in that direction and not another planet.
Which?
Darmok, the planet of...
So you go onto
Darmok.
Darmok, and you're going to check the thing to see where on Darmok it is.
Yeah,
If it is.
basically, so we don't attack the wrong dude.
There are 4 dots on Darmok.
What the shit?
Okay,
These
so it
things
could
are much
be...
more common than we thought.
It's the chaos, dude!
Yeah. Okay, how about this? Could we isolate? Okay, this is far away from people. It seems like it's in the woods and not in a mountain.
Are
And
any
go
of them,
after that.
Are any of them gathered? Like groups?
No, they seem pretty spread out.
Quite evenly?
Not evenly, no.
Okay. Which one is in a mountain? Because this is an earth body, right?
Uh-huh.
So
Just
which
because
one
of
would...
an earth body doesn't mean
Yeah.
there's not.
Right, no, it doesn't
Well,
mean
we're
mountain
making
explicitly,
assumptions
but
here, though.
I'm just going off of
Yeah.
base knowledge. Is there what, like, how does this show? Is it just like, I understand it's the dragon radar, but like, will it say it's inside of something, or?
Yeah, and if we are actually looking at the planet, is it more clear to us where it is on the planet? Like, if we are in the atmosphere, if I look in that direction, do I see a fucking giant mountain, or do I see a big Sahara desert? Basically that.
Well, you do see a mountain. You don't see a desert.
No, it's more like we're going for the dots that are not
Right.
in a mountain. So if we're going for the easy picks first.
Well, we don't know what we're just essentially looking at one and saying like, okay, so that way leads to an ocean, this way leads to a mountain, so that one's probably in a cave, right? So
Yeah,
that's a safe assumption.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
We'll
Exactly.
go that direction.
Basically,
Yeah.
what the radar does
Mm-hmm.
is it shows you a point in space where it is, shows you the direction, and about where on the land it is. It doesn't give you the sort of what is it, the y-axis, up and down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um,
I get it.
It doesn't give you that axis. It doesn't give you elevation. Thank you. It just gives you the latitude. So, and then basically the way you determine if you found it is by going there and basically having the little cursor on the map be right on top of the point.
Mm.
That's all.
So
Yeah,
if
okay.
we were to circle the Earth, the planet a bit, we would have a good idea where it was.
Yes.
You should basically be able to get to a point and say it's below us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if we were to do that, could we decide where
I'm just gonna roll like a
Easy
D4
pickings.
and then pick one.
Okay.
D4.
So you're
Okay,
going
one.
to search the entire thing, and basically say, this point is in a forest. This point is in a mountain.
Yes.
This point is in a lake. Okay. Well, basically, there are 2 mountains. One of them is in two of them are in each of them, basically. Okay. There is one dead set in a jungle, and there's one in the middle of a lake.
Now, we have potions of underwater breathing, I think. Don't we? Isn't that on the cargo list? But I don't think we really want to go underwater, do we? I don't swim very well. The forest one. The
You
forest.
mean the giant rock doesn't swim well? If anything, if we're going to the bottom of the lake, you're the first one to get there.
That's true.
I don't think swimming is within our group's expertise because we have a dwarf, an old man, and a rock.
And I'm gonna strap myself to a giant piece of iron.
Sink.
Is this airtight? No, it wasn't. Shit.
The mech is airtight.
Oh, it is? I haven't tested it out though, so I don't know that.
We'll go to the forest.
Yeah, let's go to the forest.
And we're not going to go directly on top of it. Let's be a little smarter about it. Let's, scout it out.
Yeah. Right, Frog goes, pats Kia like, oh, we're going to the forest. You would like that, don't you? We're going to the forest with trees.
Keeping poker face, but deep down, she's loving it.
I mean, whatever. I don't care.
Roderick
Oh, of course,
asks.
yeah, no, it's fine. I don't mind. Like if we go.
I mean,
Roderick
Good.
asks if that's a stereotype.
Oh, she's definitely a tree hugger. Look at her.
I'm not a tree hugger.
Tooth. She's a vegetarian.
Please ignore him, Roderick. That's very rude.
Right. Okay.
While she's eating her vegan, sticks,
Got it. So,
The vegan.
yet again, you take the mantis, and you go over to the forest.
And this time we're taking Roderick with us because he was being a bitch last time. Because
Okay, so you take Roderick. So it's Kia, Roderick, Korg, Bryce, and Frawl.
Yep.
shit, who are we leaving in charge? I don't have a confidant on the ship.
We got
And there's
Pirma and Ravioli.
Ravioli. There we go. Perfect. He's a cyber dude who wants us doing this job. So hopefully he's cool with that.
They're well-trained mercenaries. I'm sure they can handle
Yeah.
the captain being on for a minute.
Yes, someone has sparked the idea of mutiny into Frall's head here. So I'm just being a bit paranoid.
I don't know who gave you that idea.
I don't know
I don't know
who
where you got
either.
that from, man.
Yeah, maybe it's because of my poor leader skills, but maybe it's just all of you.
Alexa, hallway on.
Probably it's me.
Okay. I don't want to get up.
So, a forest, huh?
Yeah, a forest. Did you look at that?
Is it dense, clear?
So, it is a rather dense forest. Very dense. This is actually the nearest to the town.
And just to double check, these guys don't know about spelljamming or anything like that.
No, they do.
Oh,
The town does. The guild
Okay, cool.
and the
Never
town
mind that.
does.
Never mind.
This is a spaceport for people. Who
Oh,
land
okay.
at
I
and
thought
stuff.
it was like a normal port.
No.
Okay. In that case, never mind. It's a non-issue.
You're not
So
issue.
what I recommend
Oh.
we do, since it's thick and heavily forested, is I say we circle the dot once or twice to see if we can see anything, and then probably just land on the trees because this thing can like grapple.
Yeah. Like spin a few times, knock a few trees down, make a good clearing. Boom.
Okay. So you guys want to make a clearing?
Well, no. I just recommended latching onto a tree somewhere.
This thing's far too big to latch onto a tree.
It can go on top of it.
A tree wouldn't support a spelljamming ship's
I mean,
weight.
imagine a big fucking yacht
Look,
attaching to a tree.
it'll be fine. It's thin wood. It's fine.
Okay, how about this? We go between the trees.
Yeah,
That's just a crazy idea from me.
but you're the pilot.
No, I mean,
Shit, that's right. It's up to me. We're going between the trees.
You could just leave the ship hovering and tether it to a tree.
Nah. We're landing between the trees. Do I need to make a piloting check for this?
I think I should just jump off to be safe, to be honest.
It's safer to jump 20 meters from the air than to have Thrall landing a ship. That's
I
fair.
have a good athletics
Yeah,
check.
That's fair.
Oh no, that'd be acrobatics, wouldn't it?
Hey, there we go. Don't you feel stupid now? Huh. Worried for nothing.
Okay. You find a clearing of a sort. I mean, it's not really a clearing. It's mostly just a patch where there's not a whole lot of trees. And you set it down very carefully. You knock down a small tree, but it's okay. I mean, eh.
He will
poor
look at
druids.
Kia as he's doing it, like that was on purpose.
I don't mind. They're just trees.
Dies a little bit inside.
You know when you say you're
They will
fine,
have
but
their
you're not
revenge.
fine.
Like,
Alright, so here's battle formation, everyone. Just
Right.
keep your eyes and ears open. We're gonna follow the dot until we come across something. We have
Right.
no idea what's out there.
is there anyone who's good at scouting? Because my mech here makes a lot of noise, so it would be good to know if I should activate its silencing if we're about to end it.
It's probably a good idea to keep it on for now.
It's time limited though, so I can't.
Oh,
we need time it well.
I'll let us know when to get close.
All right, good. So let me know ahead of time. Just so you know, I can keep it up to a combined amount of 10 minutes, so we can spread it out whenever you're not sure. But just so you know, after that I need to recharge the batteries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I will use Gem of Seeing to get True Sight out to 120 feet.
Okay, very nice. 10 minutes.
About how far are we from the dot in terms of like foot travel?
I don't know, how far would you have landed?
Do we want to say like 10 minutes away? I don't know how far that would
I would
translate
say like
to.
an hour in walking, because
Okay, yeah, that's
otherwise
good,
it would
that's
see
good.
us go down.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll do like an hour or two.
Okay. Say. So about 18,000 feet from you guys. You guys start to walk. And you go very slowly because you have the mech. And you
I mean, not more slowly than I would walk as a dwarf. So
That's true.
to be fair, okay, a little bit slow, 5 feet slower. Okay, I'm not very fast. I tried to. Yeah. Shit. Yeah.
But you guys are coming up to you're coming up to the forest. The forest proper, where it gets really deep and dark. Where all the trees really cluster together and blind out the sun. And it starts to get really dark. Who has dark vision? I think it's just Kia and Frawl, correct?
Yeah.
Currently, I
And-
possess True Sight.
And
Right.
I
That's not
believe
dark.
I do have something more. I think I have detect magic also. Just in case, like something magical approaches us. Yeah.
Your
let me
sensors, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let me just. Oh, where is it? Shit. I had it. Yeah, I can cast detect magic at will. So that's going off on and on too. Just like dong, dong, dong.
Okay.
It's getting closer. It's in the vents.
So you guys continue through this dark patch of the forest, and you know that this dot is pretty much in the middle of the dark patch. You continue on. Bryce casts light as you see the light sort of flicker around you, lighting up the trees beside you, showing these giant bugs and things like that. Mostly harmless, but they just sort of skitter away from the light.
It is natural darkness, right? Not.
It is natural darkness, yes,
Okay,
correct.
cool. Yeah.
That's why you can see right now. Every once in a while you hear the trees rustle as something swings from side to side, from limb to limb of the trees. Despite this being a very dark area of the forest, there seems to be a lot of life here. And it's very unsettling because most creatures that live in the dark are sort of very creepy and crawly, basically. And you are seeing some of these creatures as you are going. Until eventually you see about... Oh, and you cast Pass Without a Trace?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now I'm using it because it's time limited, extremely time limited.
Right. Well, how long does it last?
I'll
A minute?
check the spell.
10
I
minutes?
believe so.
And,
up to an hour, actually. Never mind. Yeah, but I
and-
will use it.
And to repeat, Korg will let Thrall know when to activate his silencing field, which
Okay.
will make us all silent if they are within 10 feet of me.
Are we within 10 minutes travel to the dot? Does it seem like?
It seems like you're about 15 to 10 minutes away. Yeah, about that.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and use it now.
Right, silencing field on, and make sure everybody knows hand signals, right? And looks at what's his name? Kim?
Org?
No, the name of the new guy, Kimchi.
Oh, he's not here.
Yeah, okay, he's not with us.
No.
Okay. In that case, he will go like hand language from like military style. I don't know real fucking.
Did anyone take any of the other magic items, by the way?
What do you mean?
The Wand of Magic Missiles, the Ring of Poison Resistance, the Pipe of Dragon's Breath, any of the Weapon Charms, or the Iron Flask?
I had the Iron Flask.
The flask.
I
took the
already-
iron flask.
I already had a wand of magic missiles, so I didn't.
I took a ring. That's all I took. So they're pretty.
And just to be clear, Korg has now made sure that Thrall thinks that he's immune to whatever the magic is in this flask. So he will at some point go, oh, for the nerves. Oh shit. Oh my god, I wasn't
No,
prepared for this.
no, you mean the
Shit,
bottle of instant intoxication.
This was just too much
Yeah.
for me. I just
No,
critted last time.
Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
that is in Thrall's thing. No,
Yeah.
I meant the
Yeah.
iron flask.
Oh, I have no idea
Bottle.
what it does.
I thought that was the iron flask.
No, that's a different item.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
No, that's a
didn't know.
bottle. That's a bottle of brackish liquid.
Okay, I thought that was it, so I didn't bother to ask.
No. The iron flask, when identified by Bryce, was actually said to be a sort of trap for a number of creatures, for any creature, in fact. You simply speak a command word and it traps something. You identified it, and there is something in it. Just don't...
In that, if there's something in it, Thrall would have taken it. So I can take it in that case. Should I just mark it down as iron flask with something
That's what it's called.
Yeah, iron flask. I will mark it down.
Okay. And the pipe
Um,
of dragon's breath.
What is it? Is it like a Bart's pipe?
You put herbs in it. You smoke it, and then you can use a dragon's breath every once, like per charge, basically. I think there's 3.
I think you should take it, Korg.
Sure.
You're melee, so you will have the most use of a cone weapon.
Yeah.
And the ring of poison resistance and the wand of magic missiles is the only thing. The only
Yeah.
2 things.
Poison resistance.
So we're not.
Hey, bro, you should take the ring of poison resistance.
Nah, I'm fine.
Just the walls.
Dwarven resistance. It's fine.
I'll go.
Constitution.
Actually, no. Bryce should take it.
I was
I'm-
fucking joking.
Already wearing like Mandarin level of rings over here.
Oh, you're already Mandarin it up? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take the ring then. I've only got 2 for some reason.
I will say the ruling was you could take 2 attunement rings, and you could put as many as you have fingers for the rest of them.
Right. Okay.
But the 2 attunement rings have to be on the middle fingers of each.
Mhm.
Or the ring fingers of each, rather.
Okay.
Okay, so now that's done. You guys are going forward. Are you guys stealthing? I'm guessing you are because you.
Yes.
you
I mean,
used-
silence
Silence
here,
and everything.
which means that no one can hear us. So we go in a rapid pace.
Silence and plus 10.
Yeah, I mean, silence means
people can
basically.
still see you though.
Yeah, that's true.
So
But-
roll it with advantage.
Okay.
With a plus 10.
Which one?
Stealth.
All of us?
All of us?
All of you.
Well, yeah, we're all there, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Hang
Unless
on,
you
I
don't
think-
want to stealth for some reason.
No, that means I roll stealth as normal because I have disadvantage by default with the mech.
Correct.
This will not have the plus 10 on it, but
Yeah, same here. So,
Why not?
oh shit! I rolled
Why
a
wouldn't it-
20 and a 18 with a disadvantage. That's fucking
Oh,
awesome. Guys, I fucking
would
crit
you-
with the mech. I am
How
like
would you not
fucking...
have the? How would you not have the stealth advantage?
No,
you should
because
have it normal.
Because he has disadvantage.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I'm-
still have the plus 10.
So
Yeah,
you
no.
actually crit.
I
What's
have
our
a
advantage,
30
is it?
with a crit. That means I'm basically Bastion with all the thing on it, like no one sees it until it moves, like duh,
Yeah.
duh, 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 duh. And there's a fucking bird
so you
nest
have-
on my side.
33 stealth, 25 stealth for Bryce,
Yeah.
24 stealth for Korg, and 26 stealth for Kia.
Doc,
It's
what's
actually
the-
it's actually a veil of shadow encompasses us too.
Mm-hmm.
Doc,
And
what's-
silence.
tracks.
Oh wait, silence radiates from me.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, we are super silent. Doc, what kind of bird is nesting on my arm, and what is it?
It's a blue jay.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, it has a row of razor-sharp teeth and 2 glowing yellow eyes.
I will call it Tommy.
So what's going on?
It grows to unimaginable sizes and then eats you.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, no. You guys continue on until eventually the light that is sort of on Bryce's staff, I'm guessing? Where would you put it on? Yeah, Bryce's staff. Sort of lighting up the way. Sort of dimly lights up this humongous tree.
Okay. And is this the dot?
This is the dot, yes. You are right next to the dot. Like, not on top of it, but right next to it.
I give like a stop command. And then, is there like... How big is this tree, first of all?
It's pretty humongous. It's about 60 feet. Just for the wood part. And then an additional 30 feet of foliage just coming out of everything.
Is there like a... If we circle the base, is there an entrance?
There doesn't seem to be an entrance. No, at least not from where you see. But it's very, very dimly lit.
Korg is a military man, right? So can I sign to him, like, where to go? Like,
well, you saw him basically like issuing stop and then like spread, and then we'll like spread to each side since we're both emitting the silence anyway. If there's no like entrance at the base of this thing, it's probably either at the top or down below.
Fro will stop the mech and just stop the silence, so he has a few minutes to spare, and just don't move, so he doesn't make any earth sound with it.
I want to make a perception check to see if anything's following us.
Yeah.
That was not with advantage, sorry, so that's...
So 11.
Yeah.
You don't seem to see anything following you, but it is very eerily quiet right now.
And that's
even
without
with
the
silence
silence
off.
No,
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Even without it. As you move away from Thrall's silence.
How tall did you say the tree was? 60 feet?
It is 60 feet high from to where the foliage sort of stops, or begins, rather. And then the entirety of the foliage upwards is 30 more feet.
Pull out a climber's kit. Start jumping.
Okay.
And he starts climbing.
Right, I believe in you, Korg. You can do it.
I will check the top of the tree.
All right, I will check the base of the tree, I guess. That's all I can do from down here. Can I make an investigation check, like here, down here?
Sure, yeah. Go ahead.
Could maybe Bryce also do an investigation check, considering I'm sucking? Oh yeah, I'm only seeing.
What are we looking for?
Like just the base of the tree, if there's like an entrance down here or something like that.
Anything.
Yeah.
Basically anything.
Yeah, Thrall just sees the inside of his hood, like toot toot toot, silence off, boo, battery, ooh shit, a lot of colors everywhere. He doesn't see shit.
Oh wait, sorry.
Korg
I don't have advantage.
He'll help you, so you have advantage.
Oh, okay.
The first one was a 19 anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna bring you to here. I just want to show you visual representation. Ugh.
Words.
There we go. Words. Do you guys all see it?
Yep.
Okay. So here is the physical the representation.
The representation.
A battle map.
Are you doing fine?
It's a what, Doc? It's a what?
It's a battle map.
Okay. It looks very suspicious, like
Yeah.
weirdly, unnaturally like grown. Does that make sense?
There's a really strange white circle off to the side.
Okay, shut up.
Sorry.
If you want me to delete that, I can. Here. Oh boy, it's the grandfather. It's not actually.
I was just winding you up.
I thought that circle was just actually there, like it was like a
No.
cradling something. So yeah, I'll start climbing this tree using rope and a climber's kit.
As you start climbing, you know how with the climber's kit, you sort of have spikes on the end of your cleats and things like that. You have pittons and everything like that. As you sort of put the pittons in and put the spikes on the end of the cleats in, it sort of digs in and continues to dig in, almost as if this thing is made of flesh.
Oh fuck.
And it's very unsettling.
Aren't you supposed to be catching this thing? Shouldn't you just use the device? From the not Chronomancer?
Didn't you have like a grand realization that he isn't the Chronomancer?
Well, yes, but I will still refer to him as the not Chronomancer. Because he is not a Chronomancer.
Detect magic on this tree.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Shit.
I figured the entire tree was infected with this. Like, I'm figuring the heart of it, but...
You are knocked on your ass. This thing is entirely magical.
You guys just hear... Boom.
It's not illusion magic, is it?
It's not illusion magic, no.
Okay.
From just like, oh, that kicks a hell of a punch. I don't know what's up with that tree boy, but you should stay clear of it.
Korg jumps off the tree, being quite unsettled by the flesh-like feeling, and says, "Hey man, can you like look and see who planted this tree?" I'm talking to Bryce.
Did you just call him Ben? Did you just call him Ben?
No, he said, "Hey man."
Oh,
Hey man.
Hey Ben. I was like, what?
I wouldn't insult Casey like that.
It'll take me a bit of time, but yes.
I mean, I'm thinking we just burn the damn thing, but I don't want to piss off the local town and burn the entire forest down.
I'm gonna step off to a point, just kind of at the edge of, probably like in the outer ring area there.
Okay.
And it's gonna take me
That is about 230 feet away from it, but yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm going to be basically in that kind of clearing area there.
Okay.
And it's going to take me 10 minutes. Focusing through the staff. I'm going to burn 5 of its charges. And I'm going to basically back up in time and watch what has happened to this tree in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I basically just want to put as I'm looking at it, watch kind of a, you know when you're previewing a TV show and you click like fast rewind and it just kind of plays out backwards? I just want to kind of roll backwards and watch its history.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You begin to do that. Everybody else, roll me perception.
Mm-mm.
God, and expertise with perception is still shit.
Get better wisdom. It wasn't that hard. You begin to see from the forests around you these tiny little black figures begin to emerge and scuttle towards the tree. At first, it's just a little bit, just a tiny number of them, like 10, 12 of them. Then you begin to see a swarm of them coming from the forest.
What do they look like?
You look closer and you actually see they are jet black beetles scuttling in a swarm, beginning to go towards the tree and just coalesce the tree.
Okay, yeah, we're burning it. I think do we burn it now? I don't know. I use the compass. I click the button, click a couple other buttons, see what happens.
Okay. You use the compass. I mean, you're clicking buttons and...
I don't know how this thing works.
Yeah, you have no idea. So, you just see that it's there.
Alright.
Hand it to Kia. Do you know how this thing works?
What are you handing to me?
The compass. The chaos compass.
The compass.
No, I don't. I have no idea. I've never touched it before.
Wish you should, but okay.
Should I know? Do I know, Doc? I've never touched the compass.
No, you don't. You've never touched
Fuck
it.
I don't know. What do you want from me?
Daz knew how to use it.
Maybe
Told Daz.
Maybe Thurnos might know how to use this compass, because I don't know how.
Thurnos was the one that explained it to Daz. So,
yeah, can we call a Thurnos hotline?
No, I said
ring.
in character. I said maybe Thurnos knows how to use this compass, because I don't. When he's handing it to you,
I'll pull out my phone and see if I have reception and give Furnace a call, I guess.
You do have reception. He's very good with that. You call Thurnos, and you get hello.
Is this one of those trick voicemails? No?
What?
Okay, that explains it. Hey, Turnos, it's Kaya, your favorite elf. Just wondering how we use the Chaos Compass.
Shit.
Oh, okay, well that's helpful.
Elaborate voicemail. Beep.
This is an elaborate voicemail. Gotcha. No. He says, okay, so what you need to do is you press the black button on the back.
Okay, Korg, press the black button on the back.
And then a keypad will come up, and you type in 596.
Korg, type in 596.
Beep beep beep.
Okay, we've got the flashing light now.
Turns it into a gun.
Oh shit.
That's neat.
We have a gun now, Turnos, is that right?
Yeah, that's it. You point, shoot.
Would you like to do the honors, Kia?
Sure, why not? I take it. And I guess we will try suck the tree up, assuming it's chaos.
You read that what she said. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. It gets sucked up, right? That's what happens. It gets into little canisters. I'm going way
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot.
And I'll go ahead and pull out my javelin just to be ready.
Yeah, you go over and you fire at the tree. As soon as you fire, like for a second, nothing happens, and you're like, "Wait, what?" And then you see a whirl of wind, just a whirlwind, basically beginning to be emanated from the barrel of the gun, which sort of looks like a toy blaster. Have you ever seen one of those? Like a toy alien blaster?
Like a Nerf gun, sort of.
Yeah, like a Nerf gun. And it starts to suck these beetles just straight into the gun.
Ah, so it wasn't the tree, it was the beetles. Ah,
Oh, it has to be the tree, though.
You see the tree begin to shake. And you watch as the tree actually begins to split in the middle. And giant teeth come out from the
okay,
middle.
Jonas. I'm going to have to call you back. Beep.
Okay. And you hang up. And this thing basically transforms into a humongous chaotic tree engine.
Dun dun dun.
Javelin of lightning right in its mouth.
Got it.
All the while, combat is breaking out everywhere, and Bryce is still stood with his eyes closed, focusing on the staff.
I expected this. Like, the second that happened, be like, okay, now combat starts.
Okay. Just move you to here. Take these tokens.
I can see green.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to see.
It's a good thing that's what I see, then.
Of course, we start combat when I am off.
I'm gonna nip to the loo. I'll be 1 minute.
Can't hear you.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
How much does the mech weigh?
Good question. Hang on. It is
Think I
not
gave you
written
the weight?
down. It's not
Yeah,
written down.
no.
No.
It's about 6 tons.
Cool.
Here you go. Evil treant.
You're fast and efficient, Casey.
I'm back.
You didn't hear that.
Huh?
Never mind.
You sit down, he says, you're fast and efficient, and then you put on your headphones and say, I'm back.
He looked cooler at the other size, Doc.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just make it gargantuan. That's fine. No! Scale it back, scale it back. No.
I mean, it's a tree, man.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall. On top of us and kill us.
You got that tree thing. Please tell me you guys have like
Huh?
fire spells.
I have a mech.
I'm in the middle of casting a divination and not seeing what's going on.
Yeah,
Why are you guys
like oh, blah, 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 blah. And we just like
I did
Nice!
not look that pipe.
what the fuck?
You got that tree thing. Get out, get out, get out of my tree.
That car really sounds like it needs some work doing to it.
It sounds like a lawnmower.
Oh wow, Javelin of Lightning doesn't actually inflict the lightning damage on the target.
What?
Just everything in between.
That sucks.
It excludes you and the target.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's
That's
why.
not good.
That's why you target the space behind the creature that you want.
Yeah,
to
that's true. Yeah. That's true.
There are ways to, make that.
Right.
You lose the actual javelin damage at that point, but it deals the lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Huh?
I have a really messed up idea.
You're gonna turn it into a kitten?
No, I could possibly do something worse. I don't know though. It could be. It may fail miserably. Do treants possess an infancy?
Oh. Seedlings.
I mean, is it like Baby Groot kind of thing?
I mean, I guess.
Could I curse of youth a giant
Tree.
evil treant?
That would be cool.
I mean, Fireball works pretty well too.
Funnily enough, I don't know Fireball.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that might work though. But I'm going to be casting a spell for the next 10 minutes, so...
Well, actually, as the thing starts, you immediately cast it. Like, you end the casting as it starts.
Oh, good. Okay. So what did I get about this thing's history?
I'll explain in a second. I'm just setting
Okay.
things up. Okay.
I need someone to start a bonfire.
Yeah, easier said than done, mate.
You're the wizard who has
Yeah.
control over base elements. Except for fire.
I mean, I can shoot things with a gun, but
Don't you actually have Lightning Bolt, though, Casey?
I do have lightning bolt, yes.
Okay, so that's at least something.
he did kill like 6 people.
But they were
doing his-
NPC crews, dude. Like we could, like if you wanted to go and on like ship killing sprees, that would be very easy to do as level 8. Like invade other ships and just start slaughtering the crew.
I mean, you know, I did turn I turned 2 evil things into cats and killed them.
Yep. No, one. The other escaped.
Oh, by the way,
Well, yeah, the other ran away. We left that cat.
Those corpses are still in the bag.
No, it exploded.
Oh, right, that one exploded, but what about the other one?
No, the other one escaped.
Yeah, the other one ran away. We left it.
No, it transformed and we killed it.
Did
Oh,
we?
yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
dragon.
I'd forgotten about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
We should probably roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Way ahead of you.
Well,
Jamie,
not
roll.
Not way ahead, but
I'm in the car.
Way ahead. Well, how about you?
Stop
Drive.
doing that.
Yeah,
you
just,
quit
Stop
just
being in the
let
car.
go of the steering wheel and just go down on your phone and just do the thing, and then it's fine.
Wow.
holy
Don't tell her to
shit.
go
Yeah,
down on
I
her
had a good
phone.
life.
I got a 19 initiative. What's wrong with the world?
Watch Kia
That
blows you out the water. There you go. Done.
she does.
Something.
She does who?
Blows you out the water.
Oh, she blows me. Cool.
She goes down on it and then blows me, yeah.
Yeah.
Children.
Has anybody, everybody rolled correct? Yes, everybody's rolled. Okay.
I just like the fact that, you know, she refers to Thrall as an it when going down on it.
Let's see.
Not a man when you have half a beard.
That's right.
I have a whole beard because I bought it. Again, I bought a generation spell to actually fix it. I'm fine, you guys.
We know it's just a prosthetic. We know it's a toupee.
No.
So what do you do, Kia, as this creature turns into a terrible, terrible tree ant?
I go, ah! And then I run 35 feet one direction. And then I'll give it the old BFG with the 2 attacks.
Okay, so
Okay.